What's going on, my Aries? How are you doing today? I'm your host, Super Chi Reader. That's right. It's time to do some monthlies, guys. I want to crank out some monthlies for March of 2021. I hope everybody's been doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. Yes, my people, I'm going to crank them out. And a lot of you know I usually crank them out a little bit late, depending on what's going on, right? Let's get right into Aries. We're getting right into it. Let's get right into it. All right, let's just jump right in. Let's do it, my people. Well, the Queen of Swords. You're cutting something off. Oh, you're cutting. I feel that. You're cutting something off, Aries. You're the Chariot's reversed. You're not going back to it. No, you're not going back. You're going away. You don't care. You're done. Yeah, the Princess of Wands is reversed. You don't want to talk to this person. You are mad. Aries, I feel like you're not happy with someone. You're cutting them off. You're done with them. I think you wanted something. I feel like you really wanted something or someone, Queen of Swords. She could be a divorced woman, separated. She's been hurt before. So now she's got a thicker skin, you know. She's not thin-skinned any longer. She doesn't allow you to just hurt her and break her heart and use her. No, she's learned from experience. She's a little tougher now. And now she's a little bit more decisive. Now she's a little bit more defensive. I think you're coming off to people as defensive. I think you're coming off to people around you as a little bit cold and difficult, and they maybe think you're getting smart with them. You know, when you're talking to people around you, when really, honestly, what it is, Aries, you're just putting up a wall. It's an exterior. It's a protection factor. I don't think you mean to do that with people. I think you're just protecting yourself from what was. You're protecting yourself from what was becoming what is. You're like, I know you are. Look at the King of Wands reverse. Look at the King of Wands reverse. See, you're protecting yourself from the energy of someone that didn't mean you good. Someone that didn't mean well. Okay, they could have been using you for sex. The King of Wands reverse. Just using you and mistreating you. And see, Aries, you're protecting yourself from that energy. Male, female, because this is a general reading. Ooh, that almost came out. What was that? Wow. King of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, see? I told you, you're protecting yourself. Now you understand. The string card says you're confronting this issue head on. You're dealing with it. You're not running from it. Four of Wands reversed. Somebody may have either left your home. You may have broke up or separated from them. Maybe they left you feeling out of balance. It could be a separation or breakup or divorce. A Four of Wands could talk about a happy home. It means that, and if it's not a home, it means you had a relationship with a person that you adored, you loved, and you wanted them, and you were happy together. It's family. If it's friendship, it's a beautiful connected friendship. But the Four of Wands is more family. It's more marriage, commitment, balance. It's very beautiful. Festivities, celebrations. Wow, Ace of Cups. You loved them. You did, didn't you, Aries? You love them. It's still, the love is still there. That's a presence there. Okay, that's the present. That's a presence. Let's see. Yeah, the past Princess of Wands reverse. The communication started dying off in the past Princess of Wands reverse. I could see that. You started not wanting to talk to this person for a while. The King of Swords is sitting here. The deck kind of broke itself in half. Let me put it together. And then the King of Swords came out. Because I see that Princess of Pentacles, there was an opportunity there. And I felt like you thought it was a good opportunity. But what I'm seeing is the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. See, what you did was you just matched their energy. You still have love for them since the Ace of Cups. You do. Let's just get to it. Let's get to it. Let's bring the camera up. Are you guys ready? Let's just lean over a little bit. See, you did love this person. You did. You had feelings for them. Your heart was there. But when you started to feel mistreated, you put up a wall. And then what you did was you matched that energy of this person that you felt was getting cold towards you first, detached towards you first, okay? Unfriendly towards you first. So you said, forget it. You put a wall up. If that's how you're going to be, okay. So you put a wall up, you put a barrier up, you know, because the Queen of Swords is defensive in her own way. She puts up boundaries. Okay, and you're not going to bypass them unless she says so. Why? Because she's not going to put up with any bull. I have learned from the school of hard knocks of not putting up with anything. Okay, but the thing is, you've learned from your mistakes and you're stronger and you're wiser now. The Queen of Swords is wise, but you still have some love. It's still there, but honestly, you just decided to run. It's like you're going away from this person. The Chariot reverse. And the thing about the Chariot reverse is it can mean that you're split. It means you're going, you're split between going to the left or the right. Like you're trying to leave a situation, but you're running away, and you're running away upset. You're running away confused. You're running away without really knowing exactly where you're running to. Okay, did you get that? You're running away, says the Chariot reverse, but you're running away, not 100% sure where you even heading to. Because if you knew where you were heading to, it would look like this. You can leave, that's fine, but you always pretty much know where you're going. But when it's reversed, you're just running you're just getting out of there. I'm out. I'm going that way. You're running because you just want to get away from the situation. Okay? You want to get away from it. You want to get away from what you feel. I don't want to feel this freaking love for you. I don't want to feel it. So you're trying to escape from it. Okay? You're trying to escape from I feel like you're trying to escape from what you feel for someone. And in the past of the Princess of Wands reverse, it's like you were communicating with this person, and then all of a sudden, you just didn't know what to say to them. The Princess of Wands reverse is scatterbrain. She could be confused. She's scatterbrained. She says and does things that she shouldn't, okay? She doesn't really think before she speaks. And then she just gets quiet when she realizes she kind of looks like a fool. It's that kind of energy, right? Now, what's crossing the Queen of Swords reverse? The Nine of Pentacles reverse? You're still feeling that loss, aren't you? You're still feeling it, aren't you, Aries? You feel it, don't you? You feel the loneliness. You feel the loss. You feel why is the Nine of Pentacles reverse telling me some of you feel depreciated? It's like the Nine of Pentacles reverse, I'm hearing a depreciation. Like a car, depreciates. It's like you don't feel appreciated by this person. You don't feel appreciated. You don't feel loved. You don't feel it anymore. You feel a lack of loss. You feel depreciated in value. Why, Aries, do I feel like you don't feel a value anymore? Because this person, whoever you were dealing with, doesn't want to be with you anymore. Now you don't feel value. You don't feel important. You don't feel desired, loved, important. You don't feel value at all. You just feel a loss. We have the Empress in the future position. Very beautiful. Okay, what is it? The Ten of Swords in your energy. Okay, so you know this is over, don't you? You feel like this situation is over. And I think that's where the defensiveness comes up, the Queen of Swords. I think that's where almost the cold. See, the Queen of Swords puts up a cold exterior. Okay? But what people don't know about the Queen of Swords is, if you can get past her exterior, the wall that she's putting up, if you can get past her exterior and you get down into their heart, there's a heart beating there. Okay? There is a heart beating there. There is emotions there. There are feelings there. She just needs to protect those emotions and feelings from the wrong people. She's gonna look defensive. She's gonna look crazy. She's gonna look mean and cold and frigid. But no, there's love there. There is love in the present. Are you getting that, my viewers? She just is protecting it from the wrong hands. And she understands, Ten of Swords. Look at this. You feel betrayed. Aries, you feel betrayed by somebody. They betrayed you and it hurts so much. Look at the King of Wands. Is it a fire sign? Aries, little Sagittarius? Ten of Pentacles reverse. Did they leave you, get the best of you, and leave? Ten of Pentacles reversed. Do you feel like they, Ten of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Swords upright, they got the best of you and then betrayed you? Maybe you moved in with them, lived with them, had a life with them. Maybe you connected with them and you were an awesome couple, an awesome pairing. Maybe you were even teammates, just something good, roommates, I don't care, whatever it was good and it was stable, and you supported them and they supported you. Ten of Pentacles is very beautiful. But why do I feel you feel very betrayed? You feel hurt. That's why the Queen of Swords is here like, we're not going to do this again, buddy. I've got to put up this wall. I've got to be stronger. I can't fall apart for every person that shows up and hurts me. We're not going to do that again. But Four of Wands is reversed. And then the Nine of Cups is here. I believe that was actually reversed. I believe it was. What's the outcome? The hopes and fears. I feel like you still love this person. Look at the Empress. She's loving, caring, giving, abundant. So in the future, I do see that you are going to open up again and give your all to someone. And it'll be everything. You'll be fruitful. Because the Empress here, if you look, she's got fruit. You know, she's got a pomegranate in her hand and it's open. She's got bananas over here. That's fruit. And she's sitting back and relaxing, and she's beautiful and attractive, and she attracts in love. She attracts in a mate. Could be a soulmate, but either way, she attracts a mate. So you're still going to be attracting people, Aries. Okay? What you're doing with the Queen of Swords is you're making sure you're not attracting the wrong people. You're done with that. I have been betrayed for the last time. Aries said, I've been betrayed for the last time. The Three of Swords is reversed. I'm going to get over this. I'll get over this if it's the last thing I do. If I got to put up a cold exterior and act stank, then I'm going to do that, because it's going to keep me from experiencing this hurt again. I will do that. Aries is like, I'll do that. Because you feel like this person hurt you. You feel like this person used you. You feel like this person got the goods and then left. And then your heart, see, there's a cold exterior, Queen of Swords, but then the Ace of Cups says, I do still have a little bit of a heart for them. Just a little bit. I can't help it. It's like you can't help it. It's still there. I see the Four of Wands reversed is what's like the external energy, your external factors. What's outside of you is, again, somebody that shook up your world. I hear it with the Four of Wands reversed, right? That's something that's out of balance, right? You just don't feel like celebrating. You don't feel happy. You don't feel, I know you don't, the Nine of Cups is reversed. You don't feel like celebrating. You don't feel happy. You just, you're not as happy as you could be. I think that someone really hurt you, and now you're putting up a wall again so that you don't get hurt. The betrayal was really deep. You know what I think, Aries? I'm picking up already. You trusted this person. Did you know the Three of Swords reverse represents a betrayal? It actually means betrayal. You were stabbed in the back by somebody, and when the Three of Swords is reversed, it means you know who it is. You not only were you stabbed in the back by someone and you know who it is, they don't care. That's the Three of Swords reversed. They don't really care. And it means the card itself is telling you to let go of what you feel. Don't blame yourself. Let go of it, and it's okay to move on from it, but it's hard to do. And the outcome is the King of Wands. Oh, why do I feel like they still got the upper hand? Okay. These cards are new, and they're so stiff. But I love that about them. I actually love that about them. But they like to flip around. Two of Pentacles. What do we need to know? The High Priestess is here. Oh, I like this. So Aries, you're like, you know what? I still may have a desire for you. I may still have a heart for you a little bit. And I may still have a desire for you. But you know what? You're not going to get the best of me next time. You're just not going to do it. You're not going to get the best of me next time. Because Aries, you're not going to let this person get the best of you. Why do I feel like this person is going to come creep back around? Because you, look at the Nine of Pentacles reversed. You feel like this person kicked the dog when they were down. And you're not going to let this person come back and get the best of you. You won't. You've learned from your experience and you have grown. Even though there's still love left in your heart, you're not going to do it, Aries. You're not going to let this person come back around and hurt you like that again. You won't. You've learned. Look at the King of Wands. They feel like they got the upper hand. Let's expand on them. You ready? Let's expand. Let's expand. Ooh, the Sun card is reversed. Yep. Something you can't see. The Nine of Swords is reversed. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yep. Okay, let's look at it. The Hierophant. Spirit guide. That's commitment, marriage, fidelity, honesty, traditional relationships, like, again, marriage. You know, traditional relationship is like male, female. That's what the Hierophant represents, right? Something religious, biblical, whatever you want to think of it. Somebody, it's a spirit guide. It means that you're listening to your spirit guides. You're listening to the Hierophant is higher learning. It represents your higher self. How do we know that? Because the High Priestess came out a minute ago. So that means you're really going to listen to your intuition. This time when this person comes back, you're going to listen to your intuition. Some of you, it's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why do I feel like they did get the best of you? But why is the Princess of Wands reverse telling me you kind of knew better, but you went along with it anyway? There were things that this person got you to do that you didn't do with everyone else, that you didn't do for everyone else. There were things that this person got you to do that you didn't do for everyone else, but you liked them enough to do it, didn't you, Aries? I feel it. Don't say you didn't, because I'm actually feeling that. And I think after they got what they got, it really hurt you so bad that you gave this part of yourself to them. You wouldn't give this to anyone else. And you know what it is, my viewers. You said, I like this one. I'm going to give this to them. I'm going to give this part of myself to them, you know. I feel free. I feel open. I can give it to them, you know. We can go there. You know, we can try that. You guys hear me? We could try it. We could do that, because I like this one. We're going to try it. We're going to do it, you know. My light's down. Sorry, guys. We're going to try this. We're going to do it. And you did it. But after you did, you still feel mistreated. You still feel used. You still feel like, again, this person got the best of you, and it's making you mad. Okay? It is making you mad. My light is low. Sorry, guys. Don't worry about it. When they come back around, the Sun card's reversed. You guys know I named my cards. The Sun card reverses the down low card. Right? And I'm already hearing low down. Even though the King of Wands is upright, I still hear down low. Because the Sun is down low. That means that something was going on. You probably didn't worry about it. You probably didn't know about it. But the Nine of Swords is reversed, which means if there's something you were so scared of and you feared it, the Nine of Swords reverse actually means that now you finally found out the thing that you feared the most. Okay? If you were scared to death of finding out that there was another person, or they betrayed you, they didn't never really want you to begin with, or whatever it is you feel like this person did to betray you, when the Nine of Swords is reversed, it means you finally found out what you needed to know. You finally know now. You know that this isn't the one, even though the King of Wands is here looking good, looking sexy, looking good, looking attractive, because let's face it, the King of Wands does. He's hot. You will still want him. You are going to still want him. Your heart will beat for him, but you're actually going to tell this person no. The King of Wands comes in expecting to get what he wants. The King of Wands is like, I'm pretty much going to get what I want. Of course I will. Why would it be any different? The King of Wands is like, why would it be any different? Of course I'm going to get what I want. You're not going to tell me no. Of course you wouldn't. I know that you wouldn't. I'm not concerned at all that. But the Sun card's reverse means, you know, again, if the Sun is down, it's the low down card. Why? Because maybe they're low down and you know it, and you have figured out the thing that you needed to know about this person. What did you need to know? That it wasn't the best thing for you. You just wanted them. You were attached. Let me look at the Empress card. Look at the Three of Pentacles reversed. What did I tell you? See, it's not going to work. See, the Empress says you want to give, and she's giving out of abundance, right? Out of abundance of her heart. She's loving and she's caring, but the Ace of Cups says you do still have a little love. But the Three of Pentacles is reversing the future position just to show you that it isn't going to work. It's not going to be rebuilt the way you want it to. If you go back to this person, it's not going to work. It isn't going to come out in your favor. It's not going to work, so the Three of Pentacles reverse. It won't. You could try to rebuild it, but it won't work. It won't. Okay? And I feel an insecurity with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. That's why also that's the conflict with the Queen of Swords. I feel an insecurity, a low energy, low energy, low level of confidence. I feel it with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this person made you feel, not so confident, not so good. I know that. Yeah, look at the High Priestess reverse. You didn't pay attention to what your spirit was like telling you. Your intuition, your chakras would go off when they were around, and you wanted them. See, the Nine of Cups reverses in the hopes and fears, because it's like what you really feared is how badly you wanted them. But the Nine of Cups reverses, you weren't going to get them full time. You weren't going to get them forever. And that really did make you feel unhappy. The Nine of Cups reverse is like you get everything that you want, but you're just not happy with it. You really think you want something. Oh, I want it so bad. But then when you get it, you're like, dang, I'm not that happy with it. It's the person you think you want so much. And when you finally get them, you're not happy with it at all. You're not happy with it. You thought you would be, but you're not. The Nine of Cups reverse can mean a lot of things. It means you're drinking too much. It means you're oversexed. It means that you are just overindulged in general. You got too much stuff and it still isn't enough. It means you can't get enough, right? You can't get enough. It means you got what you want, but you can't get enough. You need more. You need more. You need more. The Nine of Cups reverse means you're never satisfied with what you got. You're never satisfied. You want to be, but you're not. Are you getting that? And that's why it's in the hopes and fears. Why? Because it's showing you that your chances of this person coming back around, it actually may happen, but you're not going to be satisfied. Why? Because they've already betrayed you. You feel betrayed. This is what you're feeling. You feel betrayed. You've been betrayed. They betrayed you. They hurt you. Left you confused. Talking crazy. Princess of Wands reverse. The Princess of Wands reverse will do things she shouldn't be doing. She'll do it. Why? Because you want her to do it. And she don't want to lose you. So she's going to do the things she has to do to keep you. She's going to take big risks. Unhealthy risks. Because that's what the Princess of Wands reverse will do. She'll take really bad risks. Because she just wants you in her life. She doesn't want to be alone. I got to do whatever I got to do to keep this. Because if I don't, somebody else is going to do it. Somebody else is going to get them. That's the Princess of Wands reverse. And in the past, that's what you were doing. Why is that card landing right on the Princess of Wands? The King of Cups, the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles reversed. I told you. There you go. Okay. So we have the Princess of Wands, the King of, if I can get my words right, the Princess of Wands reversed and the King of Pentacles reverses. As you can see, this person really was, the King of Pentacles reverse can be an absolute deadbeat. It's somebody that has money in the bank will still borrow money from you. They don't pay their bills. They get the lights cut off. It could be a person that's terribly irresponsible. They'll go have fun with their money, even though they have bills to pay, child support. They don't care. And it is an absolute deadbeat. It is somebody that there's a person that's just not good for you. And the King of Pentacles reverse represents bad judgment. I'm telling you, the King of Pentacles reverse, confirming that, is showing you many of you got involved with somebody that was never good for you to begin with. And they hurt you, but you've learned. You've learned. I'm telling you, you've learned. Look at the Emperor and look at the Five of Wands reverse. Some of you are taking the position of a very powerful person. Some of you are standing up for yourself. Some of you, because I know you didn't stand up for yourself before. Don't say you did, because the Nine of Wands is reversed. You didn't stand up for yourself. And I'm looking in the deck and I even see the Seven of Wands reversed. So don't tell me you stood up for yourself with this person. You didn't. You let this person run roughshod over you. They did. And they got their way once too often, which would left you feeling ill-confident, insecure, and worthless. Nine of Pentacles reverse. But you're stronger than that now. That was the cross. That's the conflict. But now the Queen of Swords says, I've learned. I am okay. And I am stronger. The Five of Wands is reversed. So you won't beat me. You're not going to get over on me this time. The Emperor says, I'm not going to use my heart. I'm going to use my head. Okay? I'm smarter than that this time. I'm not going to do the same thing I did. I'm just not. You won't. I'm telling you, you won't. The Nine of Swords reverses, don't worry about it. You're going to see this person for who they are. Okay? There's a part of them that Sun card reverse. It's something about this person. They're hiding something about themselves. It's like something is hidden. They're not giving you the real. They're not giving you the real them. Not 100%. They give you just enough of them to like. King of Wands, Sun card reverse. They're giving you just enough of them to like. They're showing you just enough of themselves for you to like them. They're not showing you everything. They're showing you what they want you to see. But you finally, Nine of Swords reverse, you get it, don't you? You see it. It's being revealed to you. Okay? And you will learn that this isn't going to work for you in the future. It isn't. It's not going to work for you. I know you love them and you want to give your all to them, Aries, but it isn't going to work with this person. And not with this one, okay? It's not going to work with this one. This one's just, they're selfish. They're all about themselves. The Sun card reverses selfishness and ego. Playfulness, they're a player. Yeah, I told you. Okay, they're playing with you. They're playing with your time, your heart. This person is playing with your heart, playfulness, Ace of Cups. They're playing with your heart. You really have love in your heart for them, and they betrayed you, Ten of Swords. Let your friends help you. See, maybe you got friend zone. Some of you may have got friend zone. Maybe your friends and family told you, I don't like this guy. You know, this girl, I don't like this. Look at this. You deserve love. See, it's showing you that it's time for you to decide to shut the door on this energy. Even though the High Priestess reverse is, you know, it's hard for you to clear your mind and listen to your spirit when this person's around. Maybe they get the best of you. But the High Priestess reverse is, excuse me, tap into your higher self. Listen to your intuition. You're never wrong. You're not. Whatever you thought about this person in the past, you were right. Whatever you feel in your spirit, you were right. But your heart was so open, says the Ace of Cups, that you couldn't see that as clearly. You do now. You see it now, don't you? Stay optimistic about your love life. You think positive, because positive thinking and faith is going to bring you the right romantic partner. This is just the type of person that's just a user. If you could free yourself from this energy, take back control of your life. Isn't that what the Emperor does? The conflict and control. Five of Wands is somebody controlling you. Conflict, right? Making you do something you don't want to do. Five of Wands, right? It's a battle. It's conflict. It's fighting. It's being forced to do something you don't want to do. But the Emperor takes control, Five of Wands reverse, and no longer allows you to control them. Ooh, my goodness. You got control. You got this, Aries. It's okay. All right? Look at the future. There's a chance you might try to give yourself to this person again. They're going to get the goods all over again. Three of Pentacles reverse. It's not going to work. The Empress reverse. Don't block out your intuition. Listen to what it's telling you. What does your gut feel? Do you feel sick? Do you feel that uneasy feeling when you're talking to them on the phone? Because you already know what they want from you. You already know, don't you? Cut the deck, reconciliation. So be careful. I'm telling you, Aries, be careful. This person, they're imbalanced. They're imbalanced. Four of Wands reverse. That's the energy that comes at you. Okay? And if you deal with them again, you'll become imbalanced again. Well, stay strong, be decisive like the Queen of Swords, and stay on your toes and move into the future stronger, learned, powerful. You deserve better. And listen to your friends. And sometimes your friends will tell you about somebody, and they'll see what you, when you're in love, Ace of Cups, you can't see as clearly as a friend. You know, a friend will straight tell you what they think of a person. They'll get down. Nope, I don't like him. Oh, he's not so bad. You make excuses because you're in love, because love is blind. But your friends aren't going to do that because they're not in love with them. They see straight through them. Just like you see through your friends, boyfriends or girlfriend, right? You see through. You don't care what your friends say to you. You're like, no, girl, no. Right, girl? But this time, Aries, I believe you got this. Your reading's done. I'm your host, Super G Reader. I'm wishing you love, light, peace, blessing, strength. Also, like I said, look down in the description box for the link to my second channel, Super G Reader Tarot and Sage Advice, where I do a lot of spiritual channel messages there, okay? Deeply channeled messages. Go over and enjoy that. Until then, I'm wishing you love, light, peace, blessing, strength. I will see you again.